Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will discuss in this video about class 9 mathematics chapter 7 exercise 7.2. I will start new exercise 7.2. Some properties of a triangle. So before moving to the next exercise, let me give you a short description about what we have studied previously. So previously we have studied that two triangles are congruent. When two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding part are equal. CPCT, corresponding part of congruence triangle, right students? Corresponding part of congruent triangle. It means that it says that when two triangles are congruent, their corresponding part are equal. Corresponding part is which one? Angles, side, vertices, right? So next we have studied about side angle side congruence rule. This is what? This is an axiom, right? This is an axiom. So what does it say? It says that two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. It says that, for example, this is the two triangle, okay, and it is given that these two sides are equal, and then this angle is equal. Then we will say that these two triangles are congruent. Congruent means they are similar. For example, if this side is 4 centimeter, then this side will also be 4 centimeter. This side is 5 centimeter, then this side will also be 5 centimeter. This side is 3 centimeter, then this side will also be 3 centimeter. And the angles, all the angle will be same. Okay, students? This angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay. Next we have studied about angle side angle congruence rule. Angle side angle congruence rule. This is a theorem 7.1, right? So what does this theorem says? It says that two triangles are congruent if two angle and the included side of one triangle are equal to two angle and the included side of other triangle. It says that, for example, this is the two triangle, right? Now see students, if two angles are equal, if two means this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle, okay, and one side, this side is equal to this side, then we will say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, students? So it is very much necessary to solve examples and questions from the textbook. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. So now we will start some properties of a triangle. Okay, so in this exercise we will study about some properties of a triangle. It is triangle, okay? It is triangle means we will study of a triangle property. For example, if two sides are equal, in a triangle, if two sides are equal, okay, if two sides are equal, for example, this is 4 centimeter, this is also 4 centimeter, okay, then what do we call this triangle? As isosceles, right? We call it as isosceles triangle, right? So isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, okay. So isosceles triangle is what? Let me write down the definition. A triangle. So what is isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides are equal is called an isosceles triangle. Okay, students? So this side and this side are equal, so we will call this as isosceles triangle. Okay, what are the side? AB is equal to AC, right? Now there is an observation in this triangle. What observation? That when you measure this triangle, try to measure these two triangle. Okay, what you do is just draw a triangle first. Okay, with the help of your scale, just draw a triangle 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay, and whatever the distance may be, you just join it. Okay, you just join it. Okay, this is 4 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, and this will be either equal to 4 or less than 4 or greater than 4. this side. Okay, now see, when you measure this angle and this angle, okay, these two angles are equal. Okay, so angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, so in isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and two angles are equal opposite to the sides. Okay, opposite to the equal side are equal. Okay, so let us prove this. So there is a theorem called theorem 7.2. It says that, what does it say? Angle opposite to equal side of an isosceles triangle are equal. Angle opposite to equal side of an isosceles triangle are equal. What is isosceles triangle? Two sides are equal. That means we are being given that two sides are equal, and we need to prove that the opposite side of the equal side, opposite side are which one? For example, this is the triangle. Okay, this is the triangle. Okay, and these two sides are equal. Okay, let me give you a name, A, B and C. Now these two sides are equal, and we need to prove that this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, how are we going to prove it? So let's discuss about this. So in order to prove it, firstly we need to construct a line from A perpendicular to BC. So when we construct a line A from A, let me construct it, a line. This is the line, okay, AD. Okay, this is the line AD perpendicular to BC. We are dividing this triangle into two equal parts. Okay, now see, when you divide this triangle, okay, so D is the midpoint of BC. Now see, we got two triangles. Okay, now see, by side angle side rule, we can prove that this side AB is equal to AC, right, and AD is equal to AD, common arms, and BAD is equal to CAD, right, as AD is the bisector of angle A. AD is the bisector of angle A. That means this angle is equal to this angle. Correct, student? So by side angle side rule, we can say that these two triangles are similar. If those two triangles are similar, then we can say that this angle B is equal to angle C by CPCT. Right, students? So first of all, let us write the given part. Given that an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC, to prove angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, so in order to prove this, firstly we need to do a construction in construction part. So in construction, draw a line AD which bisects angle A and D be the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So now when you draw this line, you will get two triangles. Two triangles are what? Consider. Now we will prove. Consider triangle BAD and triangle CAD. Okay, consider triangle BAD and triangle CAD. What do we get? See, students, firstly we get that AB is equal to AC, right? AB is equal to AC. We will write BA. Okay, BA is equal to CA. BA is equal to CA. Okay, this side is equal to this side as it is given. Isosceles definition. Okay, now this is given. Now angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. So from where did we got? By construction. From construction, right? From constructions. Now see, students, you have a common arms of these two triangle AD. When you separate these two triangle, okay, you will find that AD and AD. Okay, these are what? Common arms. AD is equal to AD. Common arms or common sides, you can say that. Okay, So we got that side angle side. So from side angle side congruence rule we can say that therefore triangle BAD is congruent, that means similar to triangle CAD by side angle side congruence rule. Okay students, therefore we can say that this angle is equal to this angle, right? That is angle ABD is equal to angle ACD by corresponding part of congruent triangle CPCT. Okay, therefore angle B is equal to angle C, and this is proved. Okay students, so in this video if you have any doubt regarding this theorem you can just comment below. Okay students, on the next video we will discuss converse of this theorem. Bye students.